want to preserve their culture, their race, their ethnicity, and so on, they should have a space for that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Pardon?
Yeah, I know. I've got no servant to hold
some people might believe, okay, they want to live in a hotel. Yeah. They want to live in a hotel. People come and it's got their space. Yes.
I get chased about a lot, so I can't worry about where my stuff is.
Some people say, I want to have my own house.
Oh, do you want to see my big
my own flat or whatever? I want to have my own bedroom. Other people say, no. Well, it could be in war. In war, they used to say something like the warm bunk.
That's the Oz.
So when they're fighting, one soldier sleeps in the bed, then he's out, then another soldier comes in. That's right. But so some people want to live, I think, warm bunk or something like that. Yeah. So some people want to live like that throughout their whole life. I'm just saying, well, if they want to live like that.
Can I ask you a question? The 14 you see, do you know what it represents? Yeah, he's keeping his nose warm. 1418 is a Nazi code, represents white supremacy.
Really?
That's what I just researched. A guy just researched it. Big up. So I just want to know, why do you wear it?
I'm dealing with the actual fundamental formula and the code, meaning of the code, in its most basic sense. So it may have been used historically by white nationalists to preserve the white race. But that same, listen carefully, that same principle, I am saying, applies to all races.
So he's a nationalist, basically.
Yes, right.
Or equality.
Racial nationalist.
Yeah, racial nationalist. But you do know that those particular words, preserving the white race, they believe under that particular slogan that the white race is actually better than other races, which is why they want to preserve theirs. They don't think we're equal, so they don't want to mix. So using the 1488, although you're trying to change the meaning of it, it does have a negative connotation.
So how have you refashioned the 88 part? Because I've heard you refer to the 14 part.
Good luck.
Oh yeah.
Chinese.
Two fat ladies.
Yeah. So.
Two fat ladies.
We can move it.
Yeah. Why not two fat ladies as well? Why not?
Could have it that way as well. But when let's talk about the 100 meters, the 100-meter dash, or 400 meters. When the Olympics is on, when the athletes line up on that line to start the race, obviously you've got to think that you're going to win. You feel that you're going to win, yes, and you've got to believe that I'm better than the next person I'm racing, right? But so that's the attitude of competition.
Yeah.
But I don't think that anybody goes onto the track hoping that all the other competitors are dead.
No, but you
understand the substance?
On a track here, the people that are going to win are going to be people that are going to be working harder. So if somebody trains and trains and trains, there's a likelihood they would win.
Yes.
When it comes to racial supremacy, like white supremacy,
yes,
they believe just off the bat, as they're born because of their genetics, that they will win, that they're superior.
Right.
So that's where there's a problem with the 1488, because the people that want to preserve the white race don't want to preserve it because they're white. They want to preserve it because they believe that they're superior to other races.
Okay.
And they don't want to mix it and dilute it.
I understand that.
So when you've taken it, although you don't see that, because you're saying that you don't believe that you're superior to another race, it still has a loaded, let's just say, baggage to it.
Yes, that's right. So let's unpack that baggage. If you've got two fighters in the ring, or people going up for a race, can you race or fight effectively if you don't believe that you're going to win?
Yeah, but I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying.
No, I understand exactly what you're saying, but I'm trying to move it on further. Move it on further.
You need to have the attitude of that I'm better and I can beat that person. Otherwise, you're going to lose straight off. Right.
So we can see that there's a subtle twist in that whole, this way of looking at things. So you do need that spirit to believe. Yeah, my race. but you don't want to.
But can you not see how it can be a fine line between thinking that
Yes.
you need to win,
Yes.
then saying I'm gonna win because I'm superior than that person.
That's right.
Genetically,
Correct.
It can go from one to the other. Quite
That's
easily.
right, very easily.
Yeah.
So it is a very thin line.
Very fine line.
That's right, very
Because
fine
I think
line.
I'm not sure that if Ralph's here later, we can talk to Ralph because Ralph believes that the white race is superior to other races intellectually, and so he wants to
yes.
preserve the white race according to that because he doesn't want to dilute them.
Yes.
With say, I'm not saying that's what he's saying, but that's what I've got from what he's saying.
I've got that
He
message
doesn't
as
want to
well.
dilute them because he believes that
Yeah, he's
mixing
practicing
with
what he preaches.
mixing with other races.
He's practicing what he preaches. How about that?
Mixing, that's true. So mixing with other races will dilute the gene pool and the intellect of the white race.
Right,
and that
right.
truly
Ralph.
is, sorry Ralph, that is racist, that particular ideology. But there's a difference between that and wanting to preserve your own people because of the culture and the way of life.
That's right. Good, good.
There's two
good, good.
separate things.
Right.